It's time for some edge burnishing.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
And here is the before side. And the after. Ooh, ah. Anyway, first thing I'm going to do is take my damp sponge and dampen my edge. Let that soak in for a little bit. And actually, just damp it already looks better. Man, that's got a nice shine on it. Anyway, just take my burnishing tool, no big mystery, and burnish it. Make sure to get on the edges. Now, my burnishing tool isn't wide enough for the thickness of the layers of the leather that's sewn together here, or stitched together, I should say. But basically, just burnish on it for a little while, hence the reason it's called edge burnishing. And you can see it's starting to come out already. Now I'm going to do that to the whole edge, and when we get back, we're going to put some gum tragacanth on it. Isn't that exciting? Okay, I got the edge burnish with just water. I call that a water burnish. Nope, wait a minute, I'm gonna close that up and shake it up. Thing is, it looks good, but it won't stay that way. In short order, even if you just leave it sitting, they'll start getting fuzzy again. So, I use gum trag over top of that. Some people, they'll burnish with just the gum trag and get good results, and that's fine too. But personally, I find I get the best results if I do a water burnish and then I use the gum trag. Thing about the gum tragacanth rather, is it won't stay that way either. If you don't put anything over top of it, like I'll use well, what the heck is it? Tan coat is my final finish, and I'll put that on the edges too, and that keeps them looking good. They'll last quite a while. You don't need great gobs of the gum trag, just enough to give it a light coat. I like to put it on with a dauber. Some people use their fingers. You could probably use a brush, I don't know. But I just prefer a dauber. Make sure to get it on these corners here. Now these corners have been cut with an edge beveler. So it's all beveled and ready for burnishing. Okay. Give that a moment or two to soak in. And then, with my burnishing tool, just go at it. I'm going to start right here in the middle. Now it'll start going dull and you'll be thinking, oh no, I ruined it. But nah. Just keep going and the shine will come back. And the thing about the gum trag is it'll well, it's a gum, so it'll hold the fibers together, so it'll stay good looking. But you still got to put a top coat on it. There you go, you can see the shine coming back again. And we'll go ahead and take care of the rest of that. Okay, that's pretty much it right there. Got a nice little glint on it. Both sides. And an interesting thing I found while I was burnishing this, there's a spot here don't know if you can see it right there. And apparently this cow had a scar, because the flesh is a little bit different right there. And I think that's a pretty cool little feature. That's the thing about working with leather. Whatever happened to that cow is going to show on the leather. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's cool. You can get like top grain leather or what do they call it? Let's see, it's top grain, which is basically what they do is they shave off the top of the grain, and then they put a paste on it to make it look, well, perfect. And that's cool, but I like having leather that has, I don't know, that has like features from the cow in it. This is called full grain leather, and I prefer using that. I have tried top grain before, and I don't know if it was just the particular leather I got, but it didn't seem as strong. So anyway, let's see. That's our burnishing done with our little burnishing tool. And we'll see y'all next time.